Omo, it don't finally read now as they talk to you. They say this our president, what they call Bola Ahmed Tinubu, say the way we northern people think they look at me, they can't eye when they take the sight am like this, say they go soon bite am. No be small thing. According to wetin Sheikh Husani don't talk, he don't talk this thing before the other day. I ignore am. I no talk about am. Now he can't carry the same matter come back again now. Now I make her say no. E be like say this thing is dey serious. Mona see wetin him talk. He say northern political forces are presently rallying Buhari in plot to sack Tinubu's government. Sheikh Husani, now they tell us this one. Say northern people, they gather Buhari round. Say they don't go, they do meeting. Where they take remove Tinubu. Say next government sef. Say Tinubu fit smell the seat of power. Hey, Emiloka, because the kind hunger wey dey, even the north sef they no even believe am. It shock them to the marrow. And this our brother, what did they call Yahaya Bello for Kogi State, where they say they hide for government house now. Say the current governor Ododo, abi Odo, say that one now they shield them inside government house. May they no come arrest am. See country, criminal, thief, armed robber, only looter. E dey inside government house. And that government house na police, DSS, na im dey guide am. Yahaya Bello don't come and come talk, say no, say may they no try am for Abuja. May EFCC can't try am for inside Kogi State, say na there e take commit the crime. After we don't meet judge now, who knows wetin they don't give judge? The bag, the video invitation bag wey they don't give judge. So if the judge am there now, no go get head. You go scot-free. Even if you go Abuja, you go still go scot-free. The only thing wey they go do am now is say they go press the neck. Oh yeah. Give us part of that body. Bring part of that money. You go for meter. Now wetin you no want. No be say they wan go put am for prison. Say they don't lock am. Oh Yahaya Bello, he don sentence am to 20 years in prison and recover all the looted funds. No. Yahaya Bello no wan share the money wey he thief. Na him make am. He no wan enter Abuja. Make it for no get share. He wants to hold his money by himself. Chai, Chineke. Anyways, we'll go see what they talk about Tinubu here. Now, they say that a former federal lawmaker and human rights activist, Sheikh Husani, has said there are alleged plans by northern political forces to use former President Muhammadu Buhari to undermine the government of President Bola Tinubu. Speaking on Arise News TV, Sani said, there is evidence of a rallying and regrouping of political forces from the north trying to use Buhari as rally point to evict President Tinubu's government. Make I play now. This is there is evidence here. I need to play you that video here so that
well, it is a tradition or a culture or a norm or ritual that each time you have a Salah celebration like the Eid, prominent leaders do visit the former presidents of this country. But I must clear the air by making a point here. First of all, is that there is evidence of rallying of forces, regrouping of forces, political forces from the north, trying to use former President Buhari as a rallying point in order to evict the government of Asuwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And they hope to resurrect his political charms in the hearts of the masses and portray the government as one that has been undermining the north and one that has not been living up to its campaign promises to the region, being that it has the highest votes from there. And I must warn that attempt to do that can create a serious problem for our country. Buhari has been in power for 8 years, and there has never been any serious southerner who challenged his own government in terms of trying to remove him out of office. And secondly, we should know that before you think of power, you should think of a whole country. We should be thinking of a united country, a peaceful country. Nigeria is still a fragile nation. What will happen if southern politicians decide to also form the idea of uniting themselves and making a position that this is their stand? There will be no Nigeria. So they should, in the interests of the unity of the country and the future of the country, sacrifice their own personal ambition, at least for 2027, and the North will have the moral right to ask for power after the second term of this administration, or even if a Southerner has taken over power, even if it's not Tinubu. So that is my own point, that this desperation for power will not augur well for the region and for the unity and collective peace of our country as a nation. And that they should know that they had the opportunity to address all the problems of the region, which they failed. Has not wasted 8 years in power, and did nothing for the region, did nothing for his people, and left the region worse than it met it in 2015. So that is the point which I have raised. This is not the time. We should key into policies and programs that will benefit our own people.
All right, I believe so. I don't hear within Sheikh Husani they talk there. Wahala di, wahala di. I'm not sure say this country go survive waiting go hit them. Well, everybody waiting for Nigeria, 99% of people waiting for this Nigeria self. Then they pray. They pray make Nigeria may just catch fire, may disintegrate. I'm telling you the minds of people, but you know, because of fear of the known, because if you talk EFCC and for no be EFCC, DSS go come carry you. I make you see people know they talk say, you know, people know they support Mazin Namdekano because they will tell you it is treason. You understand? It is treason. That's why you see say people know they come out, come talk, say, oh, Namdekano will support you. People go just they look as if you know concern them. It concern them, they are much interested. All of them don't tire for Nigeria. They are tired of Nigeria. But they don't want speak out for fear of being arrested by EFCC or being tried or being proved, maybe because of money where they thief and all those things. And waiting they go on inside Nigeria. Nobody really wants this country again. That's why he's saying after 60 years, you are still talking about fragility of Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria is still a fragile country. When will Nigeria ever stop being a fragile country? A question when they ask them. Nigeria can never unite. You see that country, all those countries where you go see now, like for example, for Israel now, they share gun, they give both women and men. If you come, you get your license, then you carry rifle, go home. They cannot try it in Nigeria. They cannot. This is the reason why they cannot try it. Because if they try it, now the weapon, now they go, they fight the war, they divide the country immediately. You know, give only 24 hours. Country don't kabash. Now make they try to stop all those things. They see them. Because the country is not united and can never ever unite. Because even on social media, we are still fighting ourselves. People are still calling names. So how will such a country heal? It can never heal from now till forever. If you like, preach, say God love this country in the unity of this country. Tinubu now, how many billions now they say they change national anthem? We no benefit anybody. And I agree. The former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, before I proceed, I beg, Mona no verse. Those people who want to send money from Obodo Ibo, I beg, Mona use tap send with critics news will be the promo code. They go give you extra money on top of the money where you want send to go Nigeria. Try them today. You will not regret it. If you send money from UK, USA, UAE, EU, and Canada, use tap send, download from Play Store and App Store, and just do the transfer with just a click of your phone. You don't do it. Very easy. Now, one of the best apps where if you use take do transfer be that. I make they tell you. Now, they said that the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, has requested the transfer of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC's case against him to Kogi State. Bello argues that since all the alleged offenses occurred during his tenure as governor of the state, it is appropriate for the legal proceedings to be conducted in Kogi. The EFCC has been investigating Bello over allegations of financial misconduct and misuse of public funds during his time in office. Sahara Reporters earlier reported that the Court of Appeal in Abuja had set aside the contempt proceedings instituted by the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, against the chairman of the EFCC, Olanipekun Olukoyade. The Court of Appeal had granted an ex parte motion for stay of proceedings of contempt application against Olukoyade by Bello. The Court of Appeal, presided over by Justice Joseph O.K. Oyewole, consequently granted the EFCC's application to serve the processes in the appeal by substituted means on the former governor. Oyewole was assisted by Honorable Justice P.C. Obiora, JCA, and Honorable Justice Okon Abang, JCA. Olukoyade was summoned to appear before the Kogi State High Court in May to show cause why he should not be committed to prison for disobeying its orders following the siege led the governor's Abuja home after the court ruled in favor of Bello in the fundamental human rights suit he filed before the court. See person wey dey hold against wey thief money, you see they fight there. He even want same person they go prison. This country is a joke. I cannot laugh alone. We are joking in this Nigeria. So, anyways, when I don't see how the whole thing be, don't be small matter. Everywhere now they read. The one way in home, my guy no one share money. You know one share give Abuja. You know one share give EFCC. Maybe for forgiver. You want hold all the money alone. Anyways, what do I know? Maybe now the EFCC where they Kogi. Now money. You know one share that money, cha-cha. Only those ones say one settle. You don't want to settle the way they Abuja made them for liver for cloth. I beg I no fish tea. Make una help me share this video anywhere when you see am. So Tinubu, may you sit down for your chair well. You don't hear am now. Wahala dey. Wahala dey. Don't play. Or you will learn the hard way in Abuja. I come in peace. And I go see you now for the next update. Go nowhere and share our videos. God bless you. Drop your comment below. Thank you.